Frankie Friday.
Not today, don't ask him today.
Ask Frankie Friday.
Well, maybe you should ask him something today.
Ask Frankie Friday.
You know what? Go ahead and ask him something today.
Ask Frankie Friday.
Then he'll answer you on Friday.
What up? It's Friday, September 21st, 2012. I am Frankie FingerSkateSelective, and you're watching an all-new episode of Ask Frankie Friday. That's right. What up, homies? Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Ask Frankie. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to do in a very short time to do it, so let's get cracking.
Let's answer your questions.
Alright guys, the first question is from the homie 888 Tech Deck Dude. He asks, what's the SST? The SST is the Sickety Sick team, which is a fingerboard team that was started for unsponsored fingerboarders that wanted to be a part of a team and represent. Just because you're not sponsored doesn't mean you can't represent. So go to my website, therealfss.com. You can read about the SST. You can join it, and you can grab the SST logo to use in your videos for free. The link is right down there. Alright, the next question is from NicoBoy671. Do you sell colored trucks and wheels? I do not sell trucks at all, but I do sell wheels. They're
Weirdo wheels.
You already know.
Alright, the next one is from Edward Feast. Frankie, what do you actually work as? I am a greeter at Walmart. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
Just teasing. I am a machinist in a tool and die shop. I thought you guys already knew. Remember when I snuck my camera into work and I made a parking block?
I bet you do.
Alright, the next one is from Santiago Marino. Do the Weirdo wheels have bearings? No, they don't. Not at all. The Weirdo wheels are regular plastic, non-bearing wheels, but they come in 4 random
Weird colors. Yeah.
Alright, the next one is from Asian Kid 369. Frankie, do you like dubstep? You know what? I do. I think it's pretty cool, but it's definitely not my favorite. But I do like a little wub every once in a while. Alright, the next one is from XBX Oscar. Can you review a Tech Deck handboard? You know what? I'm sorry, but I probably won't review a handboard just because I don't use them. I tried once and it just wasn't that fun for me, so
Shall we?
And the last question of the day comes from the homie Low Pro Fingerboarder. He asks, Frankie, what's your second favorite trick and why? Well, my first is probably the tray flip, as you guys know. So my second, I would say, is the kick flip. It's just a really fun trick. When you do a really smooth one, it's a lot of fun. And kick flipping into grinds and stuff is fun. So I want to ask you guys the same question. What's your second favorite trick? Not your favorite trick, but your second favorite trick. That's a good question. Put your answers right down there. Alright guys, thank you to everyone who asked a question. Remember, if you have a question for me, don't be afraid. Put it right down there. Alright, in order to make this an official episode of Ask Frankie, let's go ahead and check out some of your trick clips. Here's a clip I got from the homie Joseph.
Yo, yay.
Sickety.
And I got a clip right over here from the homie Green Meckies.
Nice.
And let's go ahead and check out one more. This one is from the homie Nathan 55777.
Sweet.
Alright, make sure you guys are still emailing your trick clips to be featured right here on FSS.
You already know.
Alright, I promised we would check out some mail this week, so before I forget, let's go!
Let's read some Frankie mail.
Alright, the first one here is from my homie Kevin Yanza. He took advantage of the sale last week. He sent a really simple note. Can I get a pack of FSS Slippy Tape? Then he wrote $3 special, just to remind me that there was a sale going on. Then he wrote FSS really big, so that was nice. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin sent Frankie mail quite a few times, so shout out to Kevin. The next one is from my homie Noah Munier. I hope I pronounced your name right. He sent $10. He writes, hey Frankie, can I have 1 pack of Grippy, 1 piece sticker, and 1 change sticker? Thanks, Noah.
Yo, yay.
And Noah also sent a picture, which is really off the hook. He colored it and everything. It's got a hairy arm right down here, flipping a K-deck onto a bike rack. It says FSS. Really like that. Definitely gonna scan it, throw it up on the Frankie frame, so thank you, Noah. Be on the lookout in the mail.
You already know.
Alright, and the next one is from my homie Preston. He sent $17. He writes, hey Frankie, I know I just bought from you, but I saw how sickety your products were. Thank you. So I would like a pack of Slippy Tape, a change, an extra crispy, and a red chair.
Yo, yay.
Your homie Preston. Preston also included a very sickety drawing. It's got Frankie down here rolling on a Black River ramp, and it says yo yiggity. It says
FSS. You know the rest. Yada 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 yada.
Then it's got the Aphlikshun right there. Big old cloudy sunny sky. I like it. Very cool. Thank you, Preston. Definitely scan it and put it on the Frankie frame. So So, I gotta give a big shout out to the homies Kevin, Noah, and Preston. Thank you guys for sending Frankie mail. And also, I have to say thank you to everyone who's sent in Frankie mail. Remember, I can't read every single letter on the show, but that doesn't mean that I don't read every single letter, because I definitely do, but I can only read a few on here. So, just because you don't see your letter, doesn't mean I don't read it.
It is what it is.
And in case you're wondering, yes, you too can send in Frankie mail and or buy an FSS product. All you have to do is send your mail to Frankie Fingerdex, P.O. Box 256, Beverly Shores, Indiana, 46301, USA.
That's right.
Foreign money accepted in paper form only, must be currently in circulation. Sorry, no coins or checks. Alright then, Bubbles and Bubettes, that's it for this episode of Ask Frankie. Make sure you tune in on Tuesday for TFT and a brand new FSS homework assignment. And while you're at it, definitely don't forget to email your trick clips to be featured right here on FSS. While you're at it, email your pics and drawings for the Frankie frame and represent. Send in your Frankie mail and or buy an FSS product. Make sure you guys ask a question for next Friday's A.F.F. Thank you guys for watching and supporting FSS. I really appreciate it. Now, very gently without pounding your Panasonic. I will see you guys sooner than later.